So as you already, I think, understood that not only the attitude of study flow during online and offline sessions make Lesley Academy unique, but also the fact that students will have an extracurricular multidisciplinary program that will be led by counselors each time they are together on campus and online. So what is actually included into this extracurricular program? So I will first focus on the program that we usually provide during the online session, on-site session, and then I will move into the online sessions. So first of all, this opportunity to live together for 3 weeks, which is 21 days on site, gives students an understanding of the community. So these 3 weeks, all students, teachers, heads of departments, and counselors, and also psychologists, they live together. And this time, I think this is the most productive and efficient. So each offline session includes, as I already mentioned, counselors. And so what's the work of counselors means? So these people work with students 24/7, and counselors, these people are, I would say, they're responsible for kids' emotional support. They're the first people who are responsible for this. And they're also responsible for kids' daily schedule, which usually includes morning workout, dining time, evening activities, and personal care. So, so through this experience of living together, not only kids, but also teachers and counselors, they're understanding the main principles of communication within this small community, because it's kind of challenging not only for kids but also for teachers who are getting all together on-site sessions. So, and kids are learning about the group support, about the leadership, and we're trying to build a community where students understand that they can change the main, not the main rules of studying, of course, but the main principles and main shape of the community. For example, I will give you an example. So every time we get together on site sessions, we will come up with the rules of day, for example. And we will say, kids, okay, you guys will decide what we include to these rules, because you are the equal part of this community and we are here to support you. And this understanding of responsibility, that we are kind of trust kids, makes a big difference within this school. So usually an offline session is united with the most relevant topic that is decided by teachers and counselors. The topic can be dedicated to the most recent fact from the history kids just have learned at the offline session, or it can be scientific experience, or it can be actually even a movie or a video game that kids just love the most. So within this topic, counselors will come up with activities that will include not only kids, but teachers. And in this way, teachers and kids, they will they obviously will spend more time together besides their classrooms, but it's also will give them an opportunity to build these trustful relationships when kids and teachers are not, they're equal. When teachers are not the one who dictates the rules, when they're all play together. So, and they're build the team, they have their own goals together, and it's pretty important. Besides these group activities, big group activities and interactions, usually counselors provide a variety of initiatives to empower and invite kids to use their full potential and come up with their own ideas for clubs or for activities. So it can be anything. Usually kids come up with some crazy ideas, but honestly, I would say that we support their pretty much all of their ideas. One time, for example, kids decided to to proclaim their self-government, and we gave them the whole day, and they were in charge of their schedule. And the kids who were like more, who were kind of the adults, they were in charge of younger kids, and it was pretty good, because again they felt this responsibility. Moreover, I also need to mention that during the whole school year, we have a psychologist who works with kids, and the role of psychologist plays a significant role. So during the school year, psychologist oversees the group dynamic of students and takes action to solve issues if needed. So they also provide a private consultation for kids and help them to stay motivated and achieve their full potential within the school. During the on-site session, psychologists, they keep monitoring the group dynamic and solve individual cases. For example, if kids have some issues with other kids, like they have some conflicts, or they just are tired, for example, they just need someone to talk to. So it's also psychologist is here to help them. So what are the social activities for online periods? Because our goal is blended learning, right? And we try to balance between online and in-person sessions. So and basically it's simple. We are trying to use all internet and or online platform that we can use, and basically kids are here the ones who help us with it, because they're the experts in this topic. And again, we are trying to base and to build our activities based on their interests, and we run multiple activities and games that are only possible using online tools. It can be online quizzes or online game sessions. It can be quests that are based on location the students live. And so students, they usually value these activities, and they're participate in it pretty they like it. So I also need to mention that they have now the chat in the Discord on the Discord platform, which helps them to stay connected. They also can contact their teachers, and so yeah. We also understand that our kids and our students have a multicultural background, and we respect it. And during the online session and offline sessions, we get together and sometimes celebrate holidays of other traditions that our kids have.